Tim Dillon cigarette lever. Tim Dillon smokes.
We like to hear about people's messes.
Tim is a
Tim's.
big gay smoker, and I love knowing that Tim sits around crushing about 4 packs of them Marlboro Lights a night, sitting around eating tuna right out of the can. I mean, he force feeds himself. He hates that about himself, too, which is, I don't know why he hates that. Like, when we look at Tim, we don't look at Tim Dillon. I don't know if he knows this. I don't know if fat people could tell there are levels. And it's almost better to, like, Tim Dillon is right at that level where, oh, you're just a fat guy. We're not judging you. You're a fat guy. Ethan Klein is at that level where it's like, wait a minute, Ethan. You're gaining weight. That's bad. You know what I mean? Like, Ethan Klein is embarrassingly chubby. Tim Dillon really doesn't need to worry. Like, him being fat is neither here or there for me. Like, I'd rather him probably be fat. If he was thin, it wouldn't be that good. I want him to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
right? A little
sure.
fatter, a little gruffer, even. But he's very self-conscious about that. And he smokes cigarettes. He's constantly having these overnight stay embarrassments with Airbnb and hotels and everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he tweeted about Airbnb today.
Yeah. Everywhere he goes, he leaves the place like a dump. We've got another story about his, what would you call that? When somebody's messy, they're a pig. A pigsty. The pigsty. What do you call that? His, got to be a more technical term than pig for how he...
His hygiene?
It's not. I mean, his hygiene's probably off, but it's better definitely than how he treats his surroundings. He won't pick up a thing. And I love that. For some reason, you know, I don't even, we're not saying this like we're mad or we're these clean freaks. It's just
funny that he does this.
A very funny part of his personality that deserves to be showcased by me. So here he is, and this one is Tim Dillon leaves cigarette butts everywhere. So let's listen to this one, and we've been covering all of his...
Listen, I got stand-up dates coming.
Everywhere. You can't turn on a pocket. Do you guys ever think, Red Bear, you turn it on and you just get the show? You don't get, hey, do this, do that, do that. Stand-up dates. So this is, what's his name? Chris Zumak? What is this? Chris DiStefano. We know him, but he's a and look, they're shooting. All these guys got new cameras, but they don't know how to color
lied
grade.
About not having pubes, remember?
Yes, and George Janko busted him. At 40 seconds in is the cigarette talk?
Yes.
Wow. They get right to it. This must have been on their minds all weekend.
It was.
And who's he sitting with here? Let's find out. Oh, wow. Chrissy Chaos. I like this. This guy's chaotic. Why is he chaotic? Because he laughs loud at other comics? What did he do that's chaos? Chrissy Chaos. I laugh like a hyena at lame jokes from other comedian friends. I'm wild. That's all it takes to be wild now is just have a giant, loud laugh, as Dan Soder says, the lamest joke in the world.
All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Chrissy Chaos. Guest Tim Dillon today, folks.
Oh.
Yeah, and here's my problem.
Oh, wait, Tim Dillon's there. Look at that.
Yes.
Uncolor graded raw footage. Let's see what these people say.
Problem with you. No, I'm kidding,
Yes.
but that's sometimes fun to jump in.
Well,
Beef.
Well, here's what's going to happen.
Oh, they've copied the Impulsive. He was on Impulsive. And now he's got a podcast and they're doing the same camera move. So you're copying from little kids, YouTubers. Copy from the pros. This is what I never understand about YouTubers. They copy from their peers that are awful. Copy from the pros. Look to professional TV and movies. Copy from them. Don't copy Impulsive. You know, it's really crazy. All right, but that's what he did. He went on Impulsive and then goes, I want that feature. Very creative.
But that's sometimes fun to jump in.
Well,
Beef.
Well, here's what's going to happen. Well, what's going to happen is somebody's going to jump in. Jasmine, a.k.a. Vinny, we call on the show. She's going to jump in and tell her problem with you because you left cigarette butts on the floor yesterday. And she's like, what?
I feel bad about that.
And these incidents are adding up, Tim. You could see in his face. So somebody's mad at it. Remember, it's on the tip of his tongue. You left cigarette butts all over the place.
Her problem with you because you left cigarette butts on the floor yesterday. And she's like, what?
Wait.
Bad about
there it is. This is the face of a man who goes, these instances are adding up to the point where it's going to be hard to joke my way out of them. Let's just all chill on me leaving stuff around. This poor, sweet man.
He's a nice guy. There's nothing.
I don't
wrong
know
with
if he's
him.
a nice guy, actually. I hear terrible things.
Oh,
about
yeah. He's not nice. But he's funny.
No more littering stories about me, please. They're starting to add up.
Oh, yeah.
They
Did you
are
ever
adding up.
say who told you the story about?
No, and we still can't. All right, we got more. Listen to this.
Tell her problem with you because you left cigarette butts on the floor yesterday, and she's
Oh,
like,
I
"What?"
feel bad
she's like,
about
"Holy
that.
shit, Vin, get in here and talk about
I
the
feel
cigarette
bad. I'm
butts."
so sorry, but I wanted to give her something to do. You know, it's very tough when you don't have anything to do.
Well, here's
so I feel bad about that. You don't
Are you
have.
recording in Jake Paul's house here? It's very echoey. I only know one person with a home this echoey, and it's Jake Paul in that entryway. You ever seen a video shot in there? Every one of his videos? Very loud. Extremely loud. And that's what they're doing. I even saw like a tiny little kid in the background running around.
Help here?
Yeah.
You don't have a maid? You're living good. There's no maid. There's not. I mean.
Well, that's why I asked her to
I
bring
mean,
her-
have an ashtray for guys. I know nobody
know.
smokes anymore. This is the problem. Nobody smokes anymore.
Right.
Smokers are treated worse than like pedophiles.
Yes.
And you can't smoke anywhere. And
Right.
you know, but I did try to hide them, but she found
Yeah.
them.
No. Yeah, no. She found them, and I'm telling you, she tried to smoke some of them, and she said to me, she said, "We need a cleaning aid out here." I said, "Well, that's why I've been asking your sister and your mom to fly out."
Yeah.
Because they need.
Yeah,
if they
just
get-
tell them it's a holiday.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
a-
You guys are flying.
If you go to 840, his girlfriend comes out to yell about the cigarettes,
This
too.
must be Joe Rogan's favorite podcast because this is certainly rapid fire today.
Yes.
I just want to see how Tim gets out of this pigsty story. He tried to hide the cigarette butts in someone else's home.
Oh
They
yeah, they
love-
would
they
love it.
love
Are you kidding me?
vacations.
Are you kidding me? They would go crazy on the guest house in this place.
Yeah.
You were telling me before that LA's back.
I think it's back. You-
Okay. What's this other time code?
840.
What happens here?
Pretty much the same, but the girlfriend comes out to
Oh,
talk
to
about
expose.
the cigarette butts too.
Ooh, that is not. Whenever he makes his face, he hates his dirtiness. All right, let's hear.
No, they 100% need to get. And Jazz and Vinny's been quarantined for a long time too. She's popping off. She wants to fist fight the owner of this Airbnb.
Yeah.
So it's getting
Well,
to the
she's
point now
gotta do
where
it.
she hasn't gotten in a scuffle in a while,
She's
and
gotta
here
do
she
it.
is coming in. Vin, I told him, what do you have to
I
say to Tim about
apologize
the
about
cigarette butts on the
cigarettes.
floor?
I didn't mean to, but the
Uncle Vinny,
the
I was
reality.
just gonna let you know about the cute little butts that I found.
I
all over the
didn't
floor.
mean to. You know what it is?
Yeah.
I want everyone to have something to do.
Yeah.
And I wanted everybody to have
Well,
like.
here's why she was
I
mad.
just coming in. I was just coming in to see if you did.
Oh, Vin,
You got an ashtray?
She got an ashtray. Well, here's
Oh,
what.
thank you.
Well,
I'm a
here's-
scumbag. Nobody smokes anymore. I'm the only person I'm the only scumbag left in America. Thank you so much. Nobody smokes, but you know,
Yeah.
where I grew up, people.
You know, I just want it to be where somebody says one of these stories, you just start crying and then run out of the room. You know? I want, like, here, I'm Tim Dillon. Hardy. Now say something like that I've done that's just.
Tim, you left your old underwear underneath my pillow last night. What's the deal?
And then runs. Now that's where we got to get him, okay? A few more of these
It
instances.
can happen.
It could happen. Tim, we support your comedy. All right? I love that he smokes. He's hiding him in the girls' stuff, the play place and all that crap. That's terrible. And really, he's hiding the cigarette butts. He's probably in the backyard. He's probably putting them in the girls' toys. All right, what do we got next?
Gino is flat broke. Gino ain't got no money. Flat broke. He's always looking so damn crummy. Flat broke Gino. Ain't nobody think he's funny. He can't move out of the projects 'cause Gino is flat broke.